It's time to check in with Jen St. Dennis again from Business in Vancouver. Good morning, Jen.
Good morning.
So this is another interesting story. It seems that when the rich get richer, we don't all get richer, do we?
That's right, yeah. Now, this is coming from a new discussion paper prepared for the International Monetary Fund. And it's interesting because this report is looking at economic inequality as a whole. But one of the things it looks at is this idea of the trickle-down effect. So this was an idea that became really popular in the 1980s, the idea that if you let the rich keep more of their money and have more of the capital, they'll invest more in the economy, for instance, create businesses, which will then hire more people and boost the economy. Well, this discussion paper looks at that, and they actually show that when incomes of the rich are increased, that doesn't translate to a boost in GDP. In fact, GDP, gross domestic product, declines. But conversely, when you increase the incomes of the poorest population, GDP goes up. Now, the reason that the IMF is taking a look at this issue is that economic inequality has been increasing across the developed world, including in Canada. And the IMF says that this is really a concern for them. And that's because economic inequality can lead to slower economic growth. It can also lead to an increase in things like corruption and political instability, and sort of a backlash against things that would normally boost economic growth, like free trade. Now, it says that this discussion paper says that one of the better ways to boost economic growth would actually be to focus on boosting the incomes of the poor and middle class. They've seen their incomes stagnate at the same time that incomes at the top have been increasing. Sam?
Very interesting.
Yes, very interesting report indeed.
All right, well, thank you, Jen. Of course, if you'd like more information, you can head to BIV.com.